today. It's Madden NFL football. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Ready? Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Young to throw it. Open man downfield is Johnson. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A 1st down throw for Young. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
It's Young on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Young looks to throw on first down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as...
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Young now. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Here is Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
On 2nd down, Young.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
To throw, Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Flush to his right. Spinning away. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Now Young. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Young will set to throw. And, oh, what a catch at the 2. On the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Throwing, Young. Flushed out right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Well, following the play now, they're going to...
So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Young. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Final play of the half, Young. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Here comes Richard on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Sticky, green, red. Yellow, one. Yellow, blue.
First and 10, Young. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Go pink. Blue striker.
Now Young. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So another touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down throw for Young, eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, Johnson.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Here we go with Johnson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Watch it, stick.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the red zone now, Young. It's caught. Left side, Bolden.
And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Slot man moves right. Harris
is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And they just powered it in right there, Charles.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
front of his end zone. Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Black, 95. Striker, 3-3. Green Jack. Ready.
On play action, Young. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
22 meter. Yellow.
First down, Young. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yellow, 43. Red, cycle.
Second down, Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Young. Dancing to his left.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion right now, Bolden. On second down, this is Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards.
And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdowns.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Blue striker. Opposite, green.
And Young's going to throw it here. Flush to his right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Steel, black. Ready, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Going right side here, and that's complete. That'll give them 8 that time, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Young on third down. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Again, it's Young. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.